Good morning, fellow Rotarians and members of the family of Rotary. Thank you. We have arrived at the final day of the 2018 Rotary International Assembly. I hope that this has been an exhilarating experience for you as you have discovered the breadth of service and the internationality of this wonderful organization. But perhaps you are experiencing the same feelings that I had recently. Immediately after my confirmation as president nominee of Rotary International, my wife, Gay, and I were invited to visit Rotary International World Headquarters in Evanston. We spent an entire week receiving orientation regarding the functions of the various departments of the Rotary International Secretariat and the duties and responsibilities of the president of Rotary International. There were very few breaks as another group of staff members was waiting outside the door as the prior group finished. I was handed a binder thick with orientation materials. I was even given homework assignments. To use an American expression, it was if I was drinking from a fire hose. That is, the information was coming so fast and furiously that I could barely absorb it all. I began to wonder, how am I going to do it all? On this final day of the assembly, after listening to the many Rotary speakers, participating in the breakout sessions, and studying an abundance of literature, you may have the same reaction. How am I going to do all that needs to be done in my district? At the end of that first week of presidential orientation, I realized that I cannot and will not do it all. I will work with a group of directors, regional leaders, your successors as district governors, and staff. We as a team will do it all, not just I alone. You too have the opportunity and the obligation to work with your team. With the support of the assistant governors and the committees established in your district's leadership plan, you can have a greater impact in the leadership of your district. An effective district leadership plan permits you as governor to think and act strategically and to engage in planning with your successors to promote continuity. But before considering the benefits of the district leadership plan, permit me to identify two key concepts of leadership. Leadership in a volunteer organization requires personal involvement and follow-through. Too often in this internet age, making information available on the internet is considered an acceptable substitute for leadership. Events and seminars are organized, service projects are planned, or a recognition program is devised, and the details are explained on the district website. A blast email is sent to all the club presidents, or a notice is included in the governor's monthly letter referring them to the district website for information. The organizers then sit back, waiting for the registrations or applications to arrive. When participation in the event or project is weak, everyone wonders why more Rotarians did not join in. I can tell you why. The message got lost in the noisy background of everyday life. The day the blast email arrived, the club president was particularly busy and never opened the email. Or if the email was opened, it was forgotten about as other matters in the club president's life crowded out the invitation. Or the notice for this event was in the governor's monthly letter with 5 other opportunities for club participation, and the importance of this event was not recognized. Or even if the email or notice was seen, it never made it into the hands of the Rotarian in the club responsible for or interested in the particular subject who could make something happen. The rules of leadership from your business or professional life often do not carry over to Rotary. In your business, you have developed long-term relationships with your employees and colleagues. You know what to expect from them, and they know what to expect from you. Furthermore, following through on your leadership is a condition of their, and possibly your, continued employment. In your professional life, a suggestion may be all that is needed to inspire action. But as Rotary District Governor, you are working with your club presidents for as little as 18 months. You will meet many of these Rotarians only a few months before you and they take office. You may have minimal prior experience with these individuals and few clues as to how they will respond to your initiatives and encouragement. Furthermore, whether your district has 30 clubs or 130 clubs, there is no way that you can personally motivate and connect with each club president throughout the entire Rotary year. In this environment, the district leadership plan is just as relevant today, maybe even more so than it was when first introduced as a voluntary plan in 1996. Through careful implementation of the district leadership plan, you will maximize your impact as district governor as you and your team strengthen your clubs. District committees and assistant governors are the 2 key components of an effective district leadership plan. District committees are the subject matter experts and implementation teams within your district. Their members should fully understand the programs and activities for which they are responsible. Committee members should be available to advise and support club activities within the committee's area of expertise. These district committees relieve the governor from assisting the clubs with the day-to-day implementation of specific projects and activities. Assistant governors may well be the most important individuals in the district leadership plan. Assistant governors are the eyes, ears, and voices of the district governor. Since each assistant governor is generally responsible for only 4 to 8 clubs for a period up to 3 years, the assistant governor can develop a personal relationship with each club president and understand the internal dynamics of each club. The assistant governor is the antidote to failed leadership by internet. Through the personal relationship with club presidents and other current and future leaders, the assistant governor communicates your district goals, motivates each club to judge what is most important, and inspires greater participation. Perhaps most importantly, The district leadership plan permits a more diverse group of Rotarians to serve as district governor. In too many areas of the world, being district governor is considered a job only for the retirement years because of the many responsibilities of the position. The district leadership plan permits a more reasonable distribution of administrative duties. To maintain the vitality and relevance of Rotary, we must organize our leadership so that Rotarians can serve who are currently engaged in their businesses and professions. How your district organizes its district leadership plan today will determine who serves as district governor in the future. At previous international assemblies, past Rotary International President Cliff Docterman has motivated incoming governors by comparing them to the conductors of symphony orchestras. Past President Cliff's analogy is accurate. Just as an orchestra conductor cannot produce beautiful symphonic music alone, neither can you lead your district by yourself. Through careful utilization of your district's leadership plan, your orchestra will make a difference in enhancing and strengthening clubs. This will allow you as the conductor to emphasize the importance of membership attraction and engagement, plan for the future of your district, and address the long-term development of your clubs. By motivating Rotarians and leading strategically, you will make the beautiful music of Rotary, and you will be the inspiration. Thank you very much.